Have you ever noticed when it comes to religious or spiritual places, we imagine them as silent, peaceful, hidden in nature? We think if I go there for 5 or 6 days, I'll find peace. But then what happens? We come back and spend the remaining 360 days of the year in the same stress and frustration. That is not spirituality. That is another form of desire, another form of escape. Real spirituality is not running away. It's about being centered right here, right now. There was once a hardworking man from the West. His whole life was spent in rush of crowded city, traffic, deadlines, noise everywhere. But deep inside, he had a spiritual heart. One day, he decided, enough, I need a break. So he planned something special, a 5-day stay in a Buddhist monastery in Bhutan. In his imagination, the place was magical. He saw himself walking through tall green forests, birds singing in the morning, monks chanting in a perfect harmony, a calm breeze flowing through the valley. He thought, yes, this will be the perfect escape. Finally, I would find silence. With this dream in mind, he packed his bags and set off with great excitement. But when he finally reached the address, he froze. The monastery was not hidden in forest. It stood right in the middle of a noisy marketplace. The vendors shouting, people bargaining, traffic honking, children crying, chaos everywhere. His heart sank. He felt cheated. I came here for peace, and this is what I get? Still, after coming so far, he decided not to return back. He walked in with disappointment. Inside, he saw monks sitting calmly in meditation, completely unaffected by the outside noise. Their faces were still, their breathing gentle, and their presence peaceful. He thought, how are they not disturbed? I can barely sit still for a minute. The first time he closed his eyes, he heard everything: quarrels, horns, footsteps, arguments. He grew restless and angry. This is no different from city life. Why did I even come here? But days passed, and something began to shift. The longer he sat with the monks, the more his mind softened. The noise outside was still there, but slowly it started to fade from his awareness. Then one day, in deep meditation, he felt it. The world outside was noisy, but inside there was silence. The chaos was still there, but it no longer controlled him. In that moment, he realized the greatest truth. Peace is not found in a place. Peace is found in one's own heart. True silence is not the absence of sound. True silence is when sound cannot disturb you. When his 5 days ended, he bowed to the monks with gratitude and said, now I understand why you built your monastery here, in the middle of the market. You have given me the most precious gift, the ability to find peace anywhere in the world. So remember, if you are in the lap of nature, of course enjoy it. But if you are in the middle of a chaos, don't run away. Learn to stay centered. That is real self-realization. Because life is not only the mountains or in the forests. Life is here. Life is now.